Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel. It's so good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again for all you do for this channel. God bless you. We really appreciate you. You guys are simply the best. We do not take your support for granted. Yes, guys, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. We know with the ongoing crisis, the Fulani herdsmen, the evacuation notice that have been given to them, and even the crisis that broke out in Oyo State between Hausas, Fulanis, herdsmen, and farmers in the Shasha market. A lot of things were destroyed, loss were recorded. We got the shocking one that Fulani herdsmen are demanding over 475 billion naira compensation for what has happened to them. Quite shocking, isn't it? They are claiming they are looking for compensation. What about the lives that they've affected? What about the lives that have been lost? The ones they've killed in the forest and all of that. But anyway, guys, they've stated that they need compensation. But they know that Buhari is in support of what they are doing. That is why they can even have the boldness to make such demands. And after they made that demand, they stated that if their demands are not looked into or given attention, that they will go on strike. Mixed reactions right now as cattle dealers begin strike over their 475 billion naira compensation demand from the government. We know the implication of that if they state that they are going on strike, meaning that they don't want to be bringing cars this way. That is what they are threatening right now, and Nigerians have reacted. We'll bring you more details shortly, but before we do, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. Cattle dealers begin strike on Thursday over 475 billion naira compensation demand. The union also demanded that the government should order the dismantling of all roadblocks on federal highways due to problems for its members. According to Sahara reporters, cattle dealers begin their strike over their compensation demand from the government. The union also demanded that the government should order the dismantling of all roadblocks on federal highways due to problems its members are having, and they also intend to block food and cattle from the north to south. So that is what they've stated, that they will not be sending cows again. They are going to go on strike. So Nigerians have reacted seriously. Someone says that which one is they will block food and cattle from moving from the north to south? Are they not cattle herdsmen, or they are owners of farm products too? Let me assume that the food they are referring to is the same as their cattle. Another one says that all the farmers that had their crops destroyed by these marauding herders should be compensated as well. That is not all you've done. They should be brought to justice for all the crimes they've committed: kidnapping, rapes, murder, arson, and illegal occupation of lands. So these guys they are really funny, because to them maybe they are not even recognizing the other the people, the lives that they've wasted. They don't see any value. There's no value. That is why they are coming from this angle, because can you imagine, there was a crisis and they are the ones who started the crisis, lives were lost, and they are the ones who is asking for compensation. What about the innocent farmers, unarmed farmers? Because these Fulani herdsmen, they go about with AK-47. Farmers don't go about with AK-47. They go into their farmlands, harass them, forcefully take over their farmlands, and even scare the farmers away. The ones that try to resist them, they just waste them. They kill them. Very sad, very unfortunate. So who is going to compensate those ones? Families have lost loved ones. They've lost fathers, lost uncles. They've lost even children to that extent. And these guys are unbelievable, stating that they need compensation. And if the federal government doesn't heed that, they are going on strike. And they've given the dates that the strike will commence. They've stated right now that they've just started that strike, meaning that they are waiting for the federal government to respond. And if you look at it, for them to actually make such bold statements, again, I say, is because they believe that something will fall. They know that the northern governors are in total support of them. Ever since Bauchi State Governor has been standing to that position that Fulani herdsmen, it's legal, it's their right for them to be moving about with AK-47. It's only recently, after he got a lot of criticism and lambasting, that he has retraced his step and apologized for that his statement. And he knows that that is causing, is going to cause, is going to tear the country apart. How can you state that Fulani herdsmen should go about with AK-47? That means you are saying that everyone should go about with AK-47. Even the farmers should go to the farm, because these Fulani herdsmen, they go about and forcefully graze on other people's farmland, and it's when they resist them, when the farmers resist them, that is when all of these attacks takes place. And because they are more they are more armed with weapons, they tend to overcome, and these farmers, they are defeated, you know. So they are asking for compensation, really, really interesting compensation. And someone stated that the way these guys are demanding for money is as if they gave taxpayer money to keep for them. It baffles me. This won't get funny if we all continue this way for some northern elements. Another one, why not approach the courts if your goods were destroyed or obstructed while on transit? Nigerian government can't just pay everyone who encountered hitches on the road. These Fulani herdsmen, they've been told that, you know what, if you really, really have some good claims, then go to the courts. Don't just stand there and be demanding from the federal government. Don't stand there. Nothing will fall from there because you didn't put anything there. What are you expecting? Are you taxpayers that you should be expecting? Whose money is going to come back to you? You know. Another one says that they should only go on strike but stop bringing their meat and food to the south, but should not expect anything from the south. So in reaction to this their threat of going on strike, a Dr. Adikpo, stated that, you know what, let them go on strike. There are other things that Nigerians can eat. There is snail, there is bush meat, there is chicken, there is goat meat, that there are other things. It's not only cow. That who are they threatening that they are going to stop and bring in cows? They've committed the atrocities. I don't think that if it happens to be, if that happens to be the case, that is it. Nigerians will not trade it out because we really, really want cow. Then we want that our family members, our brothers and sisters will be put in such a position that their lives will be a threat just because of cow. The doctor said, then so be it. We'll find other things to eat. There is snail. There are other sort of meats that we can fall back on. Interesting indeed, interesting. I know someone stated that very soon their head, that is President Muhammadu Buhari, would yield to this their request. That don't be surprised. Let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again, guys, for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.